Énorme test pour la Canadienne Jasmine Jasudavicius ce samedi à Vancouver contre Manon Fiorot. Jasmine, first of all, what was your initial reaction when you learned that you would be fighting Manon Fiorot, who just fought for the title in Montreal a few months ago?
Yeah, I was very excited seeing that they wanted to match me with her. You know, just like you said, she just fought for a title, so I know a win over her would put me right into that spot.
What did you think of her performance against Valentina Shevchenko? She lost the fight, but she had a few moments, and if I recall, she wrestled pretty well. So, what do you think of her? What did you think of her performance?
I think she had a good performance, but like Valentina's style is so much different than mine. So, you know, you take what's useful out of the fight.
Uh, what do you think about this matchup? Because people are quick to say wrestler versus striker. She's a karate person. I think it's more complicated than that, right? So how do you see it?
Yeah, exactly. It is mixed martial arts, and so you know, there's obviously both going to be going on. But yeah, I mean, we've kind of seen this fight play out, wrestler versus striker, kind of time and time again, and you know, I like having money on the wrestling side.
Right. I have to ask you this because she did her training camp this time in Montreal at TriStar with some of your friends, I guess.
Yeah.
Iman was there, Firas as well. So, are you kind of mad at them that your fellow Canadian helped your opponent?
Yeah, it definitely hurts. You know, I felt it when I heard about that. But I mean, you know, I've never needed fuel for a fight camp or to get ready for a fight, but this definitely lights that fire.
Right.
And you know, looking forward to kind of show her how upset I was.
You've already been to TriStar, right? In the
Yeah,
past?
yeah, we've been to TriStar. I've been multiple times. Like, you know, we have like what I thought a good relationship, and I mean, we'll see, but whatever. This is a fight game, and I'm here to do a job, and so I'll think of all that stuff afterwards.
Right. I want to go back quickly to your last fight against Jessica Andrade. What a performance that was. Did it take long to come back to earth after this one? Because the crowd was crazy, your fight was crazy, and this was the biggest win of your career. So how were the weeks after that one?
It was unbelievable. Like, yeah, it kind of felt like it took a little bit before it sunk in what I actually did. And it was, you know, I was on top of the world for a little bit. But that's what's nice about being at the gym with a bunch of hungry wolves coming up, is that I get humbled pretty quick if I get too cocky in the room.
You're going to your sixth in a row, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously always a step up in competition. So I wonder how cool is it that with the UFC there's this system, ranking system that exists, that every time you go out and if you perform, you're still climbing the ladder, and you know that your next fight is going to be a bigger test, but it's always a steady climb. So how cool is it that you know that if I do my job, something good's going to happen, right?
That's exactly it. It's like that's what I believe in. It's like, do my job, do the hard work, and the fruits of my labor will come. It's like, plant those seeds, continue planting them, and then eventually it'll come. And that's what I'm so thankful for the UFC. It's like I'm the most active female fighter, and I'm being rewarded for that. And I really like appreciate that I work for a company like the UFC that rewards that type of behavior.
When you don't lose, obviously you're growing confidence. So how big of a part is it in your game, that the confidence that you gain from all those wins and all those performances, the mental aspect of it?
Exactly. The momentum just keeps going. It's like, okay, what's next? Let's take a bigger chance, a bigger opportunity, and keep this roller coaster going.
Before I let you go, obviously another fight in Canadian soil for you, with all Team Canada is here as well. A lot of your teammates. Do you expect kind of the same energy that there was in Montreal? Because that was electric, right?
It was unbelievable. Like walking out was crazy. But I remember fighting in Vancouver before, and it was nuts. So I could see Vancouver topping it, but we'll see. They've got their work cut out for them.
Right. Best of luck this week against Manon Fiorot, Jasmine. Thank you very much. Alors voilà pour les commentaires de Jasmine Jasudavicius qui, bien sûr, est un petit peu déçu que ses amis du Tristar aient aidé son adversaire Manon Fiorot à se préparer. Elle dit « Je pensais qu'on était amis, mais bon, ça fait partie de l'aspect des arts martiaux mixtes. » Mais elle assure qu'elle a tout fait pour vaincre la Française. Ce sera vraiment un énorme test. Une très, très bonne combattante de karaté. Elle est classée 2e. C'est juste battue pour un titre, Manon Fiorot. Alors que Jasmine Jasudavicius est classée 5e dans la division. Mais avec une victoire contre Fiorot, elle est certaine qu'elle pourra obtenir un combat de championnat. Ce sont des arts martiaux mixtes. Elle pense qu'elle a l'avantage au niveau de la lutte. C'est sa spécialité, même si Fiorot a travaillé très, très fort là-dessus. Mais c'est une combattante complète et elle veut le prouver samedi soir également. Sa dernière sortie contre Jessica Andrade, une victoire très rapide. Ça lui a même pas pris 3 minutes pour venir à bout de la vétérane. Donc, c'était vraiment électrique. Les semaines suivantes, elle était encore sur un nuage, mais revenue sur terre rapidement et retour au gym avec des lions affamés. C'est ce qu'elle dit lorsqu'elle a su qu'elle devait affronter Manon Fiorot. Et en terminant, la foule de Vancouver. Elle espère que ce sera un peu la même chose que ce qui s'est passé à Montréal parce que c'était vraiment épique comme soirée à l'UFC 315 et elle assure qu'elle va donner le même genre de spectacle. Elle aura besoin de l'appui de la foule et de toutes ses compétences pour venir à bout de l'excellente Manon Fiorot. Ne manquez pas le combat entre Jasmine Jasudavicius et la combattante française ce samedi 17h sur les ondes de TVA Sports 2.